Get the view I want going here. There we go. Seems about good. All right, maybe a little bit more. That looks good. I like that. I like it a lot. Do, 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 do. Golf ball. Everybody here yet? No, nobody here yet. There we go. What up, y'all? Just setting up the golf boy. Hi, I subscribed to you. Thanks, Shadow. That's nice of you. Hope everybody's having a good day. Hopefully everybody had a nice and wonderful holidays and safe New Year's and everything. So I'm just getting set up. Are you good at golf or what? Yeah, Jake. JJ, give me 1 second. Oi. So, doop doo. Where is my 9-iron? There we go. Where'd my glove go? There it is. Oi. Almost thought I dropped my club there for a second. So, hopefully everybody's had a good day or is going to have a good day. Hope you had a good Christmas. I did, Elliot. Thank you. Hope you did too. Chase especially had a great Christmas. We got all the Santa Claus brought him all his toys he was looking forward to. Oi. Come here, balls. So if you guys are new to the stream, my name's John. Welcome in. I use the single plane golf swing. My son, who's actually at school, that's why I'm here right now, is he uses the traditional swing, but I'm still working on the single plane golf swing. This is the beginning of week 9 for me. So please give me a shout out. Here's Mr. Stinky. What up, Mr. Stinky? It's dark for me. Yeah, it's 10:15 or 10:10 here in Thailand. So, but like I said, hopefully everybody's having a good day. Same, it's dark for me. You guys must be in America or somewhere around about that area. The homeland for me. So if you haven't been on the channel before, I use the single plane golf swing. I know it looks a little different compared to the traditional golf swing. but it works really well for me. It's the beginning of week 9 for me of transitioning over from the traditional swing to the single plane swing. I quite enjoy it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hit 10 golf balls, and then I have the Golf Boy app for the iPhone, and we'll take a look at the numbers of how I'm hitting each club. So I live in England. Sweet, welcome in. But yeah, I transitioned. The traditional golf swing and me were not getting along. So 9 weeks ago, I decided to switch to the single plane swing, and things have worked out real well for me. So, but yeah, Chase and I are really looking forward to 2025. We're so close to getting all the cool uh, community tools and being able to be monetized so we can do more and go to new places and everything. But we live out here in Thailand. And really look forward to showing everybody Thailand and what golf's like here out this way. So you're pretty good at golfing. Thanks, JJ. I'm working on it. Nowhere near where I need to be, but getting there slowly. I love Golf Shadow. That's sweet, man. So do I. So, no, this has been a nice transition for me. About a week ago, I figured out, I was watching a video that Todd Graves put out about what Mo Norman used to do with his, or how Mo Norman used his wrists through the swing, right? As far as the single plane golf swing is concerned. And it was kind of the missing piece for me. It gave me a real aha moment and really helped me get nice and comfortable and improve my swing even more. Yeah, these are nice, beautiful straight shots. Feeling good after a nice little break from during this past week. Oh, I thinned that one. So, like I said, I'm going to take 10 shots. Got the Golf Boy app recording data. And we'll take a look at how I'm hitting each club. And I'm going to work my way through the bag, starting with 9-iron, and then go through all my irons, hybrid 3-wood, and then finishing off with the driver. Going to do a lot of shots with the driver. What's my favorite song? That's a, God, man, that's a tough one. Um, It depends on the genre and the era. Um, Growing up, I'd have to say God, man, there's so much music I love. Um, let's see. I'd have to say For Whom the Bell Tolls from Metallica. Always got me going. So, but nowadays, um, really loving just about everything from Tom McDonald. I'm really loving anything from Fallen in Reverse. I think both Rodney and Tom are just putting out amazing music right now. So, but yeah, it's hard to say right now. It's very difficult for me to answer. Uh, Still at it, Chase. Go, man. Rome, I'm John. Chase is my 4-year-old son. Channel's named after him. But thanks, brother. I really appreciate it. I know what you're trying to say. So, but if you guys aren't enjoying the stream, you guys are doing a great job at it already. Do me a huge favor, hit that thumbs up button up at top. Really helps out the stream itself and helps grow the stream. Um, Lets YouTube know that you guys are enjoying it. And then, of course, if you really want to watch Chase and I grow through the game of golf, and Chase and I are very shortly are going to be getting out here, probably within the next week or so, hitting up all the golf courses here in Thailand. So we really are looking forward to showing off all the golf courses here in Thailand and putting out some amazing content for you guys. Chase is just looking forward to, that's what I'm looking forward to. Chase is just looking forward to playing real golf, but I had to give myself at least a couple months of practice from transitioning from the traditional swing to the single plane golf swing before I went out onto a golf course with it. So we fad that one, last one a little bit, but still turned out nicely. But let's see what Golf Boy has to say about my 9-iron, shall we? So, Rome, I'm using the 9-iron, so I don't have to stand that far away. As I get to the longer clubs, the distance away from the ball, I begin to back up a little bit more. But no, it's all determined on the lie angle of the club, the length of the club. I'm just setting up how Todd Graves tells me to set up and going from there. But so let's check out what the Golf Boy has to say about my 9-iron, shall we? So right here we got the launch angle was 26 degrees plus or minus 7 degrees, and then we have the launch direction of left of 1 degree plus or minus 2.8 degrees. And you guys can see my dispersion there. And then, of course, here we have all my distances. So we have an average total distance of 129, carry of 122, ball speed of 96.9, and a club head speed of 72.4 for the 9-iron. So no, I'm trying to get trying to find an app while I stream that allow me to add tracers to the balls. I don't have it right now. There is one out there, but it's extremely expensive because technically it's for big live stream productions on YouTube or other streaming platforms. But I'm trying to figure out a way to be able to do that. But for now, I figured I might as well, as I go through the clubs, I might as well show you guys something at least than just me swinging. And so Launch Boy for the iPhone has been a great tool for that, because I'm actually found out a couple of weeks ago when Chase and I went to go get find out our distances on our clubs using a TrackMan. That this thing's not as accurate as a TrackMan, obviously, but it's not that far off either. It's not that bad. So try Shot Trace. Shot Trace works well for when you're filming, but I can't live stream with it. That's the problem. I tried to figure out a way to do it, but it doesn't work out with with the app. I've thought about doing shot trace and having my iPhone here to stream and then bringing in that other phone and having it sit up in the corners kind of like as a guest showing the trace flights. But can't do that either right now. But that's more of just monetary issues more than anything. So as the channel grows and gets monetized, and as the I can reinvest the money that YouTube pays Chase and I for the videos, I'll be able to upgrade the streams and upgrade the content and all that other good stuff. But you need a laptop using OBS. Yeah, once again, just using an iPhone right now. So this will all, as time goes by, guys, this is gonna get only better and better and better. So do you have any tips on how to fix a hook? Only with my driver though. Keegan, you know, I'm still of a somewhat of a newer golfer myself, I guess you could say. I played golf 16 years ago, stopped playing. And now I'm back mainly because my 4-year-old son, Chase, who's the real star of the show. I'm not the one to ask that. There is a channel that I do recommend. He already said he's going to stream tomorrow. He's called The Duffer's Diary. Ask him. He's probably better. The other thing I would tell you, Keegan, is I don't know if you're using the traditional swing or the single plane swing like I do, but I switched over to the single plane swing, and it's helped me out immensely in the last 9 weeks. It doesn't look it's not a very orthodox swing style, but it works really well for me, and it's corrected a lot of the issues that I had, either slicing or hooking it, especially with my driver. It's gotten immensely better. But yeah, no, that's it. Check out Todd Graves in the Graves Golf Academy. That's the thing I would tell you there. Because I'm not at the place where I feel comfortable enough to give advice on how to fix things. Plus, the thing I like most about the single plane golf swing is the way that it works, and the system that Todd teaches with it is if something is going wrong in your swing, because he gives you the checkpoints and teaches you all the biomechanics of the swing with hard data and evidence behind it. If something is going awry, you know how to quickly fix it. So where am I filming this? Thailand. I'm in Pathum Thani, Thailand. Good morning. From Dubai. What up in Dubai? Wrist flips too early. Interesting. So, but 8 iron now, guys. Let's get into it. So let's start collecting data. 8 iron. So, pull out 10 balls. As I see the comments pop in, I'll try to walk over and chit chat with you guys. It's not like I'm in much of a hurry today. I don't have to pick up Chase from school for 11, 12, about 3.5 hours, so we got some time. But plus it's still, the sun is still, even though it's because it's Thailand, guys, the sun is just unbearable here. Ah, that's for the guy that asked questions. All right, cool. So, but yeah, more than, if you guys know the answers to what's going on with people's swings, feel free to answer them. Like I said, I don't feel qualified enough yet to. There he is, the Duffer's Diary. I was just talking about you, man. So Somebody asked how you, in the comments earlier, what do you say exactly? Do you have any tips on how to fix a hook only with my driver though? So I told them to come watch you tomorrow when you go live. So guys, Duff is he's a phenomenal golfer. I think he said he has a 2.3 handicap, but he gives great advice on his live streams for free. That's the channel to go check out. If you Duffers, if you link your channel, if you type in your channel there, I'll put it up in the I'll tag it and put it up as the hold it up at top for in the comments here, so it's just tagged up there. At least I'll attempt to do it. But yeah, so 9 weeks ago, guys, I switched from the traditional swing to the single plane golf swing. It really works for me. I'm quite enjoying it. So thin that one a little bit. But no, it's been a great transition for me. I feel more comfortable with it than the traditional golf swing, just due to the simple fact of I get the wider base with it. And I just agree with the concepts of it. So like I said, I got the Golf Boy app here going. I'll hit 10 shots and then we'll see what the data looks like. If I can stop hitting these worm burners. There we go. Yeah, I know the single plane golf swing isn't for everybody, but it works really well for me. If I stop topping them. But I just subbed to different dyer. Look forward to watching them tomorrow. Yeah, so here we go. Let's see if I can't. Yeah, pin message. There we go. So there you go. That's the channel to go to, guys, if you're looking for a channel to get great golf tips and golf advice from. That's the man to do it with. Not me. I'm still learning too much. So short and stance. So what is it? DG, I use the single plane golf swing. I don't use the traditional golf swing. You're 100% correct. If I was using the traditional golf swing, I'd want to shorten my stance. I would want to drop my arms. But because I use the single plane golf swing developed by Mo Norman, the greatest ball striker ever to live, my stance is in an A-frame, right? So it needs to be a little bit wider for how this swing style and swing method works. My arm's going to be straight out. I'm going to have full Arnold deviation of the front wrist, and that is to bring the club head back to square every single time. The real reason I've probably topped these last few balls is because I have the ball too far forward in my stance right now. But oh my God, Squad Leader, you're too funny, brother. I can't show that though. YouTube doesn't like stuff like that. Can you even rotate your hips with that wide? Yeah, yeah. So that's the funny thing. There's actually DG, there's actually more hip rotation than it looks. Todd Graves goes into all this. If you want to know more deeply into the single plane golf swing, just type in single plane golf swing, Todd Graves will pop up. But there is more than what it looks like. So on your backswing, right, you do have some hip turn. he goes into literally all the biomechanics of this. I think he figured out that through like actually suiting up in all the black suit with all the dots on it and everything, and Sports Lab, they figured out that there's actually a total of 73 degrees of turn through the hip turn through the single plane golf swing. So yeah, there is actually more than what it looks like. So essentially what you're doing with the single plane golf swing is Mo eliminated a lot of things that could go wrong in the traditional swing or the two plane swing, right? So he took out all the things that could potentially go wrong during the swing, and just kind of working it like a robot. And then you have a lot of range of motion limitations, right? If you set up correctly, and a braking system that allows you to transfer all your energy as you're going through the swing down through from your lower body and through your shoulders, your arms, elbows, and basically like a whip through the wrists. That's kind of how everything works, but it's a very basic explanation of the single plane swing. Once again, if you want to know a lot more, just type in single plane swing, Todd Graves Golf will pop up, and that will be your best bet to learn more about it. So, but no, I know it's not for everybody. I know it doesn't look as pretty as the conventional golf swing, but it works really well for me. It's improved me drastically in just a 9-week period of time. Oh, that was just pure. That's the other thing about the swing, like the 5 balls I hit before this, right? I kept topping them. If you just, and the way Todd teaches the swing and teaches the system, it's a very specific set of steps and positions through the swing. So if something's going off, you just go through the checkpoints and you can quickly fix anything that's going wrong. Just like how, okay, my first 5 shots sucked, and those last 3 have been dang near perfect. Yeah, so real quickly to go over all that. So here's my setup, right? Full Arnold deviation. This way, when I swing back down, because I've maxed out the range of motion in this front wrist, the club head can only come back to square. Regardless of how hard I swing, this club head can only come back to square. This is why Bryson DeChambeau does this, right? The other part of it is this front foot is going to be tilted out a little bit. And then as I come down through the swing, I bring my knee out here, all my weight out onto my front foot. This locks out the range of motion in my hips, which then transfers the energy to my shoulders. And I just then transfer all that motion through and down to my wrists and release at the last second. And it gives me this beautiful straight flights and consistencies. No. What iron am I hitting? I'm hitting my 8 iron right now. I swear, faster every swing. Yeah, man. No, that's the... Rome, yeah, no, it's actually, so the distance of your feet, how far your feet are supposed to be apart is how far your feet are supposed to be apart depends on what club you use. Once again, Todd Graves goes in all about this on his channel. Oh, but no, I quite like using the single plane golf swing. It works well for me. I know it's not for everybody, but hey, it is what it is. But if you guys are looking for great golf tips, I pinned the Duffer's Diary channel. He does live streams all the time. He gives away free advice. He's a great golfer. He uses the traditional swing. when I want advice on or tips on chase to help chase out, because my 4-year-old son Chase uses the traditional swing, he's who I go to. So, all right, that's all 10 shots. Let's see what the Golf Boy app has to say about my 8-iron. So, can I hit the ball hard? Yeah, I will next time. According to Graves, you should be after 2 inches. Oh, the ABT board. Rome, yeah, no. That thing's, I'm still trying to get that thing out here, but the shipping on it to Thailand is insane. Rome, are you the one that gave me all the measurements to it? I think you were. So I put them on a stick, on a alignment stick, and at home I practice on how wide my feet are supposed to be. So, and try to get used to that. But 8-iron, guys, according to the Golf Boy, so my launch angle was 17 degrees plus or minus 9.1 degrees. So got to really work on that with the 8-iron. My launch direction, as you can see there, and my dispersion was right about 2 degrees. Ooh, my Lord. This fan, I got to go turn this fan down back here. Was right about 2 degrees plus or minus 3.6 degrees. So there's my grouping there. And then, of course, my total average is 140. My carry is 124 plus or minus 17 degrees. Ball speed 101. Club head speed about 70, let's just say 76 miles per hour. So, and once again, I'm only swinging at about 60% right now. So I'm not swinging all that hard. Hold on, let me turn this fan down. There's a fan back here to help keep us cool, but if it's bouncing you guys all over the place, it doesn't really help out that much. I'd rather be hot than have you guys have bad picture quality or bouncing all over hell. But yeah. So 7-iron coming up next. Half a foot closer. Let's put these clubs away. 9, 8. There's my 7. What should I do to help with gaining club speed? Once again, TX, if you go to the Duffer's Diary, he's probably better at that than I would be. My recommendation, though, would be timing your swing a bit better and really focusing instead of so I had this problem the first 7 weeks of me using the single plane swing. I was really trying to muscle through the ball physically, focus more on transferring the energy that you're building up in your backswing and through your downswing. Focus on transferring all that through the wrists, right? Like a whip. So, and the way Todd Graves talks about this and Bryson DeChambeau talks about this is at the very final point, you want to do 2 things with the wrist. 1, pull up on this back wrist here, right? Pull up and then push through with your right. And basically fling that club through. But this only kind of works if you have full Arnold deviation on your your front wrist using the single plane swing. I wouldn't know for the conventional golf swing. The Duffer's Diary would probably be your best bet for that. It will allow for you for compression with on 7-iron. Okay, definitely. But if you guys are enjoying the stream, do me a huge favor, hit that thumbs up button up there. It really helps out the stream itself. And of course, Chase and I are trying to grow the channel as fast as we can. The best thing anybody could do to support us right now is to subscribe alongside of it. Chase and I are going to be heading out to all the golf courses here. In fact, not this weekend, but the following weekend, I'm taking him to play his first round of golf ever. So, and of course, I'm going to be filming it and putting it out there in a long form video here soon. So, and of course, it'll be my first round of golf in 16 years as well. But wrap your follow through. Okay. But yeah, hopefully everybody had a good holiday season. Hopefully everybody was safe through the New Year's. But Chase and I are really looking forward to getting out on the courses and making some amazing content about golfing here in Thailand and chasing after the game of golf. Throw the club to the target. Yeah, essentially. But yeah, Chase and I are so close to reaching those magical numbers to open up all the cool community features on YouTube. Sorry guys, I'm stalling a little bit because I'm waiting for the sun to push out. So it's just so harsh here in Thailand. Even though it's winter time here. But, boy. Beautiful. But yeah, thanks for joining in, everybody. Really appreciate all the love and support everybody has shown us. In fact, I just made a short video. It's been our best performing short video ever of my 4-year-old son, Chase, surprising the living crap out of me. He lines up 2 golf balls. Let's see. I don't think I could do it myself. He lines up 2 golf balls next to each other, lines up, and smashes both of them perfectly. I don't even think I could do it myself. There we go. Just making sure Golf Boy app is recording the data. Just caught that one a tiny bit fat, but not bad whatsoever. Just got to move the ball up in my stance. Thin that one. So moved it too far up in my stance. Ooh. Oh, beautiful. What's the height on that last one? Launch angle, launcher. It doesn't give me the height on this. Oh. It's nighttime. Turn the lights off. What up, Luke? Have the sun out during night. It's called Thailand, my friend. Move to the other side of the world, homie. Yeah, ever since I was listening to Todd talk about how Mo Norman used his wrists in his golf swing, it's in really focusing on, instead of trying to muscle through the ball and just transferring all that energy to the wrists, made the swing so much more simpler. So, head of the ball, it will help with thinning. Sweet, brother. Appeared. That's the thing, guys. When the single plane swing is working, when it's on, it's on. It's just it's like Todd and Mo say, it's the feeling of greatness. Just pulled that one, last one a little bit. Told you. That's a nice little tip there, man. I usually just stare at the ball, but nice little tip there. So, all right, let's see what Golf Boy has to say about my 7-iron, shall we? I already tell you this looks much more consistent. All right, so launch angle of the club there is 21 degrees plus or minus 4.7 degrees. My launch direction was right 4 degrees plus or minus 3.4. There's my grouping there. So if I am pushing it, I'm pushing a little bit to the right, which is pretty much accurate there. So my total distance average of 10 balls is 155 yards, plus or minus 10 yards. Carry is 144 yards, plus or minus 10 yards. Ball speed 107. Club head speed 76.4. So not bad numbers for me only swinging at 60%. Yeah, it looks like my best carry in the group was 156. No, I take that back. It was actually my last shot. 160 yard carry, 168 yard total. Height was 117 feet, smash factor 1.49. So, yeah. Too wide for 8. I was swinging my 7 there. So, and this was my stance for the 7, right? I think it's just the angle that I have the camera at sometimes, right? Because a lot of people tell me with this particular angle, especially with the driver, it looks like I have the ball lined up at the hosel. So maybe because, I mean, that's how far wide I'm standing. Half foot too wide. Interesting. I mean, I could try bringing it in a little bit more. But the next 2 clubs in the bag, guys, are clubs that I've been struggling with. And that is my 5 and 6 iron. We have not been getting along, me and those 2 clubs. Ball spin 2. It's 10:53 in Kentucky. It's 10:53 a.m. in Thailand. Welcome in from the States. Oh, I want the shade, the push. I've got about another half hour of having to stand somewhat in the sun. So 6 iron, guys, then 5 iron. 2 clubs I'm struggling with the most. Then I'll hit my 4 hybrid, my 3 wood, and then the rest will be driver for the rest of the day. So his armpits. All right, I'll have to give that a shot next time. So Oy vey. But hopefully everybody's having a good day. Hopefully everybody's new year is going to be great. 2025 is already starting off interesting, huh? But yeah, fell dubbed. Yeah, no, I use the single plane golf swing. I don't use the traditional golf swing. You'd be right if I was using the traditional golf swing. So, but no, I use the single plane golf swing, so my stance is going to be a little bit wider. Arm straight, front wrist full Arnold deviation. But sorry guys, I'm stalling. I just want the I just want the harshness of the Thai sun to go away. Even though it's not that hot out and there's a nice breeze, when the sun's hitting you here, man, it's just unforgiving. Yeah. Did that catch? Yeah, okay. Sorry guys, just making sure it's actually recording the data. Yeah, me and 6-iron and 5-iron are not getting along right now. Just not striking these two clubs well. I hit my friggin' 7-iron longer than I do my 6-iron, which is actually why I have another 7-iron here in the bag that's extremely strong lofted that I hit really, really well. I hit that damn thing nearly 200 yards that I'm contemplating switching out the 5-iron for. Well, that was peered though. Nope. Oh. You guys are, that is, no, Mo has his arms straight out, guys. I don't know what you're talking about. Mo is definitely not down here. Mo is out here. Mo's 100% out here. So, and then he brings his other hand underneath like so and comes through. So no, Mo has his arms out. No. Mo's stance was very wide. Those last two swings have felt great. One thing I've had a problem with this past week is during my backswing. I've really got to keep focus on it. Is I sometimes bring my hands too far back this way instead of trying to keep them out in front of me. Oh, I fatted the last one. That's okay. No biggie. Let's see here. I mean on the downswing. Oh, okay. Try not to shift your back. I don't quite understand. On the backswing. Interesting. So, yeah, this is a club I struggle with. So not the best numbers. In fact, it looks almost identical to my 7-iron. So launch angle, guys, on this particular club was 19 degrees plus or minus 8 degrees. So not too much consistency there. But I am hitting it fairly straight. So right 0 degrees plus or minus 2.3 degrees. It's just that the total distances and everything, I'm just not catching this club cleanly. Average is 156. Total carry is average is 142. Ball speed 109. Club head speed 77.3. So just a club that I need to continue to work on. My 6-iron. My 6-iron and 5-iron I'm struggling with. But I have the 7-iron. It's from PGM as well that I have. And this is the Rio 3. Now, my normal 7-iron, right? My normal 7-iron, I think in my set is lofted at, it's either 30 or 31 degrees. This thing's 28 degrees. And this thing, I absolutely obliterate this club when I swing it. For whatever reason, me and this club get along really, really well. Also, it's a stiff flex shaft. So I can really swing through it. I feel very comfortable with it. I hit this farther than, short of my hybrid, but longer than my 5 or 6-iron right now. So contemplating about putting that in the bag instead of, or just having it in the bag. But so Gonna hit 5-iron next. Wait a minute. Was I hitting my 7-iron this entire time? I don't know. I may have been hitting the wrong club. I don't think I was. How long have I been golfing? So I switched. I played golf 16 years ago, stopped playing for 16 years. Came back about 3 months ago, started playing again. And then 9 weeks ago, I switched over to the single plane golf swing. So, is it the center of your, towards the front foot, the ball in your stance? It's not the center of my stance. It's more, so here. You guys see this ball? There you go. So it's about, I'd say it's about, I'm trying to line it up 6 to 8 inches, 7 inches behind my rear heel. So something like that. Let's do 5-iron now, shall we? There we go. There we are. Ooh. It's getting nice out here, guys. The more and more shade I get, the more and more comfortable I'm feeling. Always. Mm-hmm. Rome, that's correct. So you're saying I have the ball too far back? Fade or a draw? I'm not trying to play anything. I mean, so far my swing path naturally has been a fade with the driver, but with the irons, I'm just shooting for trying to hit dead straight. I think it's just because I'm missing hair. I turned 40 this year, guys. I'm old. That's too much grass. Here's a driving range. So, but thanks for joining in, guys. Let's get to the 5-iron now, shall we? This is my 5-iron, right? Yep. So 5-iron here. If you guys are enjoying the stream, do me a huge favor. Up at top, there's that thumbs up button. It really helps out the stream. I think the beginning of the stream, we had somewhere around 924 subscribers. I'd love to get the 950 by the end of the stream, guys. We still got a long way to go. So plenty of time, still about two and a half hours before I gotta go pick up the kids. So not in too much of a rush here. But gonna swing, hit the 5-iron now. Continuing to collect ball data with the Golf Boy app for the iPhone here. And we'll just keep it moving along. But yeah, Chase and I are going to be hitting the golf courses at the here shortly. In fact, not this weekend, but next weekend I'm taking him to go play his first round of golf. So he's pretty stoked about that. Another golfer, if you guys want to watch, he's absolutely phenomenal. He gives away a lot of free advice on his channel. It says the Duffer's Diary. He uses the traditional swing. And like I said, he gives away a lot of great advice as well. When I need help with Chase, he's who I go to. He'll be streaming tomorrow. Go give him a follow and a view and a like. But yeah. Oh, didn't catch that? No. What's going on here? There we go. All right. But hopefully everybody had a good holidays and safe New Year's. Just out here continuing putting in the grind, guys. So I just can't. It just seems like the 5 and the 6 iron don't do much more than the 7 iron for me. And I know it's me. I just got to put more work in with this club. I don't feel like I'm doing anything different with the 5 or 6 than my 7, but just don't hit it as pure. Yeah, see, just the same. Six and 7 irons, or 5, 6, and 7 irons so far for me, just all going the same damn distance. Until I fat it and do that. Then it doesn't do shit. Oh. Thank you, Golf Boy. Just don't. It just frustrates me so much. Ball, 17 inches, same for 6 iron. Got a good one there. But even then, it's not flying nearly. That said what I think it said. Well, that's not the distance I'm looking for. Yeah, I see. Come here, you. So missing one shot in here. But yeah, me and this 5-iron just are not getting around along. So launch angle, right, is about 15 degrees, plus or minus, or launch direction is about 6 degrees right, so I'm pushing most of them right. And then of course the carry total is about, average is 156, carries 140, 105, 78. So just not hitting this club well. But just to give you guys some context, I'll hit one more club. And this is the club that I'm actually contemplating about switching over to, is the 7-iron here that I was telling you guys about that I've got. So it's the Rio 3 from PGM, another PGM club, but this got a stiff flex shaft compared to the regular flex. And I absolutely crush this club. Goodbye. This one is lofted at 28 degrees, guys. This particular 7-iron. So it's very strong lofted 7-iron. Like I said, it's got that stiff shaft in it. So I feel like I can torque on it a bit more. So obviously I'm hitting this farther than my current 7-iron of the full set. Gone. Just crushed. I only hit 5 with these, with this club. But yeah. So I'll hit 5 with this just to show you guys. So launch angle. Let's see what you guys are saying here. Your weight shift is bad. Hold on, Rome. What are we saying here? Ooh, so much going on. Like a fighter stance. Interesting. Chad, thank you. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't, it's probably a mental thing more than anything. Go here, are you, your spin, location, etc. Or you're just trying to make good contact. Yeah, I mean, oh, with the Golf Boy app, it's just to collect data. And then like right now, because I don't have, like I don't have a launch monitor. This is my launch monitor. Um, it's collect data on how I'm hitting each club and see what I need to work on. It's also for you guys because I don't have like a ball tracer, so you guys can't see the shot. So it's an easy way for me to do that. So, but yeah, so this is that 7-iron that I just got done hitting. So launch angle was 20 degrees. Um, and then here's the distances on it. As you can see, the total is 171. Carry is average is 160. Ball speed is 114. As you can see, I'm swinging this faster at 81. I'm swinging this club faster than I am the 5 or 6 iron. So, and then I have one more club that I'm thinking about switching out or switching to. I'll show it to you guys here in a second. And it's actually a 4 iron, but it's a different brand. I found it at a kind of like a thrift store, I guess you can call it, here in Thailand. So, and that is this bladed Mizuno 4 iron that I found here at a thrift store. Cost me basically less than $10. And what's funny is even though I can't hit my 5 or my 6 iron all that well with my set that I have, once again, for whatever reason, with this particular club, I hit it well. I don't get it. I really, really don't get it. So it's like I can't hit the 5 or 6 iron in my set, right? But I can hit this freaking Mizuno Blade 4 iron. It's just freaking weird to me. Oh, that one didn't record? Of course not. Oh, except for that shot. Last two I fatted, but they're still decent shots. Gone. So I don't know. We'll see. Uh, is there a different range I could go to? So there is a different range that Chase and I go to on the weekends, and we go at night so you guys can see all the ball flights and everything. I'm just here practicing while Chase is at school. Um, so But if I'm going to be here practicing, I might as well stream. It's the way I see it. Hang out with you guys and Raw Dog, man, you were you were too much, brother. Chinese versus real club, it makes a difference. Okay. I mean, this is a beginner's set, but I mean, the length of the 4-iron is longer than the 5 or the 6, right? That's a freaking blade. And this is like a cavity back. I don't know. I just don't understand it, why I can hit the 4-iron Mizuno cleaner than the 5 or the 6-iron. Like I said, it's a mental hang up. I just got to figure it out. I will. So. Shad, yeah. I mean, with the 5 and 6, I probably need to. But I feel if I swing too much slower, I'm only swinging at about 60%. Yeah, guys, I'm seriously, like Shad, I'm only swinging at 60%. I promise you. I'm not swinging nearly as hard as I could. Right? I'm really not. I am really honestly swinging 60, 65%. Like, so what you guys have been seeing me, here, I'll swing it. I'll swing at 90 so you guys can. So I can swing it a lot faster if I need to. But right now, you guys have been seeing me, I've only been swinging at 60%. But hopefully everybody's having a good day. Thanks for chilling with me. Really appreciate everybody being here. Not this weekend, but next weekend, Chase and I are going to be going to go play our first round of golf ever. I'm going to film it. A couple weeks after that, it'll hit. So probably by the end of the month, you guys will see Chase and I, that video come out on me playing my first round in 16 years and Chase playing his first round ever. Is it real forged into the PGM is not? Oh yeah, no, I mean, obviously the quality is hugely different, but I'm just talking about the I'm just talking like, so like here, where's the damn 5-iron? Where'd it go? So, oh, that's my 7. Where's my 5? There, no. Where'd my 5-iron go? Guys, my 5-iron has disappeared. You guys are seeing a live ADHD moment. Is this it? There it is. So, I mean, you see the bottom of these two clubs, you would think that this would be easier to hit. I mean, I'm not talking about like, oh, 5-iron to 5-iron. The PGM club should go further. No, no, no. I'm not making good contact or feeling comfortable swinging this club right now where I am with this Mizuno. And this damn thing's a blade, right? So, I mean, and if you look at the top line on this, I mean, you think I'd be more comfortable hitting this, right? And it's even got a shorter, they're about the same length. Maybe, no, 4-iron's a tiny bit longer. But I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I think it's more of a mental hang up than it is anything else. Switch to the next. Yeah. One of these days I'm going to have to come out here and just hit the 5 and the 6-iron until they till they feel good the entire time. But the 7-iron, as you guys see, I do real well with. Both 7-irons I do real well with. That 4-iron I do real well with. And that gives me the 4-iron I hit a little bit further than the 7-iron. The stronger lofted 7-iron and my regular 7-iron, or the stronger lofted 7-iron, I hit about 15 yards further than my normal 7-iron. So there's options for now, but I'd really just like to hit all the clubs in the same set. But I got a driving iron. I hit 225, and it's a butter knife. Yeah. Yep. Saw a video the other day on John Daly's 0-iron. That club looks nuts. Leave it on auto. Utility. 4. So. Alrighty, but shorter than they're supposed to be. Interesting. I did not know that. No, this is a beginner set, the PGMs. The whole set. I mean, I've been impressed with the quality of them so far and the way that they feel, but I got the whole set. Driver, 3-wood, hybrid, 5 through pitching wedge, the 56, and a putter in the bag for $500 with shipping. I mean, I figured it'd be good for me for the first year. You know what I mean? So while I continue to work on my swing and the basics and getting out onto the golf course, and then as time goes by, we'll upgrade equipment. So, all right, have a good night. Later, Shad. Have a good night as well. So, but gonna hit the hybrid now, guys. 4 hybrid. It's a club I either do really well with or really poor with. So we're about to find out. Lately, I've been hitting it pretty good. But I thank everybody being here and hanging out with me while I work on my single plane swing and still preparing for the golf course. Getting out onto the golf course, which is not this weekend, but the following weekend. So Chase is looking real forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. Thank God the sun is no longer on the mat. You read that, Golf Boy? All right, you do. So yeah, one of these days, Rome. One of these days. Most of the clubs I'm good with. Most of the clubs that have so from P-Wedge the 9, consistent. It's just until I hit that 5 and 6 iron. And then from there, it just goes friggin' haywire. Temu special. No, actually I got them. So I live here in Thailand, so I got them off an app called Lazada. So, which is kind of like the Amazon of out this way. Really? You didn't read that one? So the only thing about the Golf Boy app is sometimes if I wait too long, it stops reading the damn ball. Yeah, see? And this is going farther than that 4-iron that I just hit. And it didn't read that one either. Come on, man. I wonder, because if it's in the shadows, I now need to put it in. We'll switch it over to nighttime mode. Pick up on the ball a little bit better. This damn app. Oh, I see what's going on. Can't wait. Can't wait to get monetized, guys, because as soon as Chase and I get monetized, we're going to be able to reinvest into the channel and buy better filming equipment and launch monitors and all that other good stuff so I can give you guys better experience here. Use the grass. Dude, I would love to. Yeah, I'm in Thailand. No grass ranges out here. There is one, and it's not too far away, but it's so freaking hot that, like, right now the sun would be beating down on you. It would just be, you'd last a half hour, 40 minutes and just be toast at that point. So, but no, you're right, Rome. No, it's grass is not necessarily an option at the ranges. Not unless you just plan on doing a quick. Oh, yeah. Actually, I figured it out. I kept lining the ball up on the very edge line of the of its reading zone. So like if this is the middle of the reading zone, I kept putting in like, or if this was like the edge line of the reading zone, I kept putting the ball like right on that line. So is an ID10T Air. It wasn't the camera or the app. It was moi. It's 10:30 or 11:38. Yeah, it's 11:38 a.m. here. So 4 foot from the camera to the ground is best for that app. Yeah, no, it works pretty well. Um, but once I hit to the driver at 4 foot, um, it won't read correctly. So I hire it to the 4'10" range. Plus, that's the full height of this tripod that it's in right here. So if I just take it and max it out, I know it's at 4'10". So. I find this app works decently well. Ooh, pured. Pured. Last two felt great. Oh. So we only got 7 shots. 3 of them didn't read, but that's okay. So, see here. I've been to Thailand a few times. Yeah, Thailand's great. So, but, so for the 4 hybrid, launch angle is 13 degrees plus or minus 2 degrees. And then my launch direction is left 1 degree plus or minus 3.6 degrees. You guys can see all the dispersion right there. And then here are my totals. So my total average distance was 189 plus or minus 12 yards. My average carry was 170 plus or minus 14 yards. Ball speed was 119. And then my club head speed was 81.3 plus or minus 3 miles per hour. So not bad for the hybrid there. So do 10 balls with the 3 wood. Oh, no. Oh boy. There we go. Ooh. There we go. Put a T in here. So hopefully everybody's having a good day. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Really appreciate all the love and support Chase and I have received so far here on YouTube. This year, the beginning of this year is truly the start of Chase and I's journey and the start of the channel and what I consider the birth of the channel, because now we're going to get into the long form content. We're going to be getting into all the course vlogs and all that other good stuff. I just had to give myself some time with this new swing change, switching over from the traditional swing to the single plane swing before I wanted to go out onto the golf course with it. But now I feel comfortable enough to do so. If you're enjoying the stream, do me a huge favor. Up at top here, there's that thumbs up button. Hit that button up there. It really helps out the stream itself. And then, of course, if you want to continue watching Chase and I grow through the game of golf, hit that subscribe button next to it. So, because even though we're originally from America, we live permanently out here in Thailand now. So, the unique thing about the channel is, besides the star of the show being my 4-year-old son, not myself, that being out here in Thailand, you guys will see how golf works and all the great golf courses out here. I'm back. Let's see if you've improved. I hopefully have since the last time you've been here. But yeah, it's almost 12 o'clock, so I got about hour and 40. Looks like I got about hour and 50 minutes before I got to go pick up the boy. So Let's get back to it, shall we? So 3 wood in hand, guys. It's a club. It's funny because for like 3 weeks, I hated this club. And then just recently, in the last 2 weeks, since I listened to Todd talk about how Mo used his wrists in the swing and how it's all about transferring the energy that you build up through the swing and letting the club do the work, I've really come to enjoy hitting this club. So, where are you at? It's day. Jace, I am in Thailand, brother. So be more specific, Pathum Thani, Thailand, which is just north of Bangkok. So 3 wood in hand. Yeah, that was a little low. Goodbye. Yeah. Yeah, I've really come to enjoy hitting this club. Oh, top that one. 58. Last two, no bueno. What the hell? I'm just going to keep laughing at it. It's like I cursed myself. Oh, I've been hitting this club great for the last few weeks. Now I can't hit it with shit the last 3 swings. Oh. There we go. $200 carry. We stayed in Bangkok. Go there every year. Yeah, Rome. It's nice, brother. Do the same shit over. Change the definition of insanity. No, I'm actually making small tweaks every time I jack something up. Goodbye. One more, then break time, then driver. Goodbye. Absolutely crushed. So sometimes I just got to slow down. Looks low. Move it 2 or 3 inside the heel. Well, that's where it was. Yeah. Same position as I have the driver. Did I see that as a kid? Yeah, Happy Gilmore is great. Number 2 is coming out. So should be good. So here's that last shot, guys. All right, 195 carry, 206 yards total. Yeah, see, I really wish I could take out those 4 bad shots that I hit, but I'll show it to you guys anyways. So launch angle was plus or minus 16 or 16 degrees plus or minus 7.27 degrees. So that's pretty bad. Left by 7 degrees plus or minus 6.5. So you can see I had these, there we go. You can see I had these 4 really short, really bad shots that I topped, right? But you can see the consistency is more out here in this 200-yard range. 199, 200-yard range is where I normally put it. So my best carry was 200 yards, total 216, 102 foot height. That 195, 206, that last one. Height on that was 131. So, yeah, not bad. Minus the few that I topped, not bad at all. So, oops, forward. Oh. Yeah. Driver. Switch out the tees. Take a break, chit chat with you guys. Really appreciate everybody being here and hanging out with me as I continue to work on my new swing. Do me a huge favor. Up top there, way up there, there's that thumbs up button. Do me a huge favor. Hit that thumbs up button for me. Really helps out the stream itself. If you guys are enjoying the stream, I'm going to start hitting driver here shortly. And then if you guys really want to continue following Chase and I along through the game of golf, Chase being my son, 4-year-old son, he's really the star and stud of the show, and the whole reason the channel is called Chase in Golf, right? Because me and him are chasing after the game of golf. Him being a new golfer and me returning after not playing for 16 years. Golf is his sport, not mine. I grew up playing. Main sport was wrestling, NFL football, baseball, boxing, all high contact sports. I was not a golfer growing up. So he's the star and stud of the show, and I'm trying to catch up to him. But it's one of the reasons the channel is called Chase in Golf, right? Him and I are growing and chasing after the game of golf. And the unique thing about us is we live here in Thailand. So really appreciate all the love and support everybody shows us here on YouTube. And channel just kind of started randomly because Chase wanted to participate in the Little Links or Swing contest. He saw it on YouTube and he said, Daddy, I want to do that. So you have to upload your videos onto YouTube to participate. And the channel just kind of naturally grew from there. So, but yeah, we gained 50 subscribers in our first month of just me throwing up random videos of Chase hitting golf balls. And then from there, the I said, screw it. Went out and got the microphones and some better equipment, and we're just going to continue to grow. So, but we're so close to opening up all the cool community, um, cool things we could do with the community tab and all that other good stuff, and unlocking the stream to its full potential. Because right now, until we hit 1,000 subscribers, YouTube kind of limits the stream to how many people can see it at a time, which kind of sucks. But it is what it is. Their house, their rules. So once we're really close to that number, we're at 924 at the beginning of the stream. I'm really hoping to get to about 950 by the end of it. So somebody let me know how many subscribers I got right now, because I can't see it while I'm streaming. Love to be able to get to 950 by the end of the stream. And then just need a few more hours. I think it's like 395 hours we need to get monetized. And then from us being monetized, I can invest into launch monitors, better equipment, so the streams could be better, the course vlogs will be better, better equipment for me, better equipment for Chase, all that good stuff. Just plan on reinvesting into the channel again and again and again, and just making it better and better and better, and keep showing you guys all the cool golf courses here in Thailand. And it's more expensive for me because I'm a foreigner than it is for Thai people, but that's okay. That's not a big deal. They charge Chase the Thai price because he's Thai. But no, I just can't wait to see how 2025 grows for us. It's going to be amazing. I have a lot of cool stuff I want to do, and for Chase and I and the channel, but got to get through those different steps to be able to get there. I just watched the video of Mo's vertical drop, but it wasn't Todd. The guy mentioned the drop comes from Mo's legs being nearly straight at address, but bent and leaning left at impact. Yeah, that's correct. So Todd talks about the process through the swing, or the positions through the swing, right? Legs being straight, as you just said, come up or back, position 1, position 2, transition, and this is where that drop happens, as you say, the transition, the break, and then the swing through the ball. So it's essentially how the single plane swing works. But yeah, I just watched Todd Graves and Graves Golf to try to figure it all out. How often are Nick's trying to wear out the gloves? This glove, to be honest with you, has been great. PGM actually makes really great gloves. So this has actually lasted about 2 months. But see, man, you're too funny, bro. But no, and soon we're going to be able to open up the members tab, and we plan on doing a members stream, and just all sorts. I have all sorts of stuff lined up for this year, guys. Just got to be able to unlock all the things that I want to be able to do. I have to hit all the check marks or benchmarks that YouTube says I need to hit. But I'm seeing 937. Sweet. So 937 subscribers right now. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. So yeah, I just put out a short. It's actually been our best short I've ever put out. It was of Chase this past Saturday, our last live stream of 2024, and Chase lined up 2 golf balls next to each other, and he hit both balls at the same time. Surprised the living crap out of me. The kid's so freaking talented. It's not even funny. But all right, back to it. Driver in hand. So happy New Year's to you and your family, bud. Thanks, James. Much appreciated. Same to you as well, and everybody else out there. Yeah, this is a club that I went from absolutely dreading to hit to absolutely loving to hit now. Oh my God. Oh. Let's try that again. Take two, shall we? That was embarrassing as hell. There we go. Every time I talk good about myself, I end up just swinging a shot bad. Maybe I should just like talk shit about myself the entire time. Maybe then I'll hit good golf balls. Yeah, see, that last one was nice. Yeah, that last one. Oh. Yeah, see, club speed only 85, 201 carry, 220 total. So I'm not trying to swing that hard. I'm only trying to swing at 60%. Yeah, 200 carry there. So not too worried about distance right now. I'm more worried about accuracy more than anything. I mean, I know distance is going to get better once I get better clubs and my technique gets better as time goes by. So not too worried about that. Crushed. Yeah, I'm more focused right now, more than anything. Feeling a little tight. More than anything, of transferring as I come through the downswing, transferring all this momentum into my wrists and releasing it at the very last second. Like a whip. So, but like I said, I appreciate y'all being here. Oh, that was bad. I mean, it had the distance, but it was bad. No bueno. A bit better. Crushed. Just crushed. Hopefully everybody's had two more balls, and then I'll show you guys the data from the Golf Boy app. Oh no, that one's bad. Gone. Yeah. Ugh. So here we go. So for the driver, right? Driver launch angle is 16 degrees plus or minus 5.6 degrees. My launch direction, right, was right 1.9 degrees. I mean, besides this complete duff that I had right here, as you can see, most of them, my balls are carrying a little over 200, swinging at about 60%, which obviously this shot brought way down my carry. But and you'll see that here in the plus or minuses, because my total distance is 200 plus or minus 62 yards. My average carry is 183 minus plus or minus 57. I wish I could delete this shot so we can get more accurate data than that. But ball speed was was 152, and club head speed was 87 plus or minus 3.4. So once again, I'm only swinging at about 60%. I have a short video I did the other day of me trying Bryson DeChambeau's um, uh, speed training swing tips, and I got the club speed. According to this, I got the club speed up to a few of them. Most of them were at about 112, but I got one of them that was all the way up to was swinging at about 95, 100%. But I got one of them that was up to 120. I mean, it went way ass left, but oh, so hopefully everybody's having a good day. Oh, get some nuts. See, just because I'm putting peanuts in my mouth doesn't mean you get to make a comment. I know what you're thinking. We get member streams. She is just going to be the laugh of the party. Because once I do member streams, I'm not going to have to worry about YouTube getting all cranky about the comments. But hopefully everybody had a good New Year's. Got 80 balls left to hit. And about an hour and a half to do them. So, right on schedule. Switch over gloves because that one's getting a little soggy from all the humidity here in Thailand. That and I sweat like a friggin'. It's the same pig in July or something like that. But let's continue at it. If you guys are enjoying the stream, do me a huge favor. Hit that thumbs up button up at top. It really helps out the stream itself. And of course, if you want to continue watching Chase and I grow through the game of golf, hit that subscribe button next to it. Chase is currently at school. I am here working on my single playing golf swing still. I'm trying to get better and better out every day. Chase and I are going to go play our first round of golf ever. Well, not my first round of golf, his first round of golf ever. Here, not this weekend, but next weekend. And then I will try to have the video fully edited and out within the next 2 weeks after that. So, but I use the single plane golf swing. No, it looks a little bit different, but it works for me. Goodbye. What? 196. So. Yeah, 213 on that last one. That was my best contact of the day so far. Goodbye. Yeah, if you're new into the channel, guys, I use the single plane golf swing. I don't use the traditional swing. No, it looks a little odd, but it works really well for me. So, yeah, if you guys have questions about the single plane golf swing, the best thing you can do is I've only been using it for about 9 weeks now. I can explain the basics of it, but the best thing you can do is just type in single plane golf swing and Todd Graves will pop up and Graves Golf and all that other good stuff. Caught that one off the heel. So I'm gonna hit 10 more balls and then we'll check out the data of whatever Golf Boy app says I'm doing. Yeah, I can't wait until channel gets monetized and then I can invest into things such as like a launch monitor and like a true launch monitor and be able to route that into the stream so you guys can see the flights of the balls and everything, and instead of doing it this way. But I'll do my best for what I got right now for you guys. But we're close. We're really close. So I think somebody said I had, what was it, 937 subscribers just a little bit ago, trying to get to 950 by the end of the stream. So if you guys are enjoying the stream and you want to see Chase and I grow through the game of golf, hit that subscribe button up there and see all the cool golf courses here in Thailand. Even though we're originally from the States, we live permanently out here now. Hit that subscribe button because we're going to be playing rounds of golf here shortly and start focusing more on long form content. Goodbye. 210. But yeah, no, once we get all the community features open up, I have a lot of really cool ideas with that. And then of course, getting monetized is part of it, guys. But I'm planning on using all that money to reinvest into the channel, better equipment, better cameras, better golf courses for Chase and I, equipment for Chase and I. This way we can give back to all the love and support we've received here on YouTube. Goodbye. Yeah, these last few have been really clean. Really clean. So, but looking forward to seeing the data on this round. Whew. The driver easily went from being, since switching over to single plane golf swing, this club went from being the club I absolutely feared the most hitting to the club that I probably now enjoy hitting the most. And I still have a long ways to go. With this swing change. Oh, no. Oh, well, I was looking forward to seeing the data. Now that I've got that horrible shot in there, I'm probably all jacked up again. Nope. Last two sucked. But let's see what Golf Boy has to say. So here's what's cool. Launch angle is still 18 degrees, right? So same as last time. My launch direction, as you can see, was left 1 degree plus or minus 3.6 degrees. There's my grouping that you see there, right? So my total average was 215 plus or minus 10 yards. My carry was 199 plus or minus 15 yards. My ball speed was 136, and my club head speed was 87.4. So yeah. If you're enjoying the stream, guys, do me a huge favor. Up here, there's that thumbs up button. It'd be really appreciated if you hit that. It really helps out the stream itself. This stream itself, right, lets YouTube know that you guys are enjoying it. And of course, if you want to continue watching Chase and I grow through the game of golf, it's the whole reason the channel is called Chase in Golf. Chase and I are chasing after the game of golf. He isn't here right now, but my 4-year-old son is the real star and stud of the show. I'm just along for the ride, right? Golf is his sport, not mine. I grew up playing football, baseball, wrestling was my main sport, boxing. But no, I got back into playing after 16 years after my son became absolutely obsessed with the game. And so that's why I'm here. So, but now I'm just trying to get good enough to not lose 12 golf balls every time I go play a round of golf, and which we'll be doing here, not this weekend, but the following weekend. I plan on taking my son out to play his first ever round of golf here, and plan on filming it. And hopefully about 2 weeks after that, within 2 weeks, I'll have that first video out for you guys. So, but other than that, hit that subscribe button, because Chase and I really appreciate all the love and support we've received here on YouTube, and he's a little stud. But if you guys have any questions, let me know. I use the single plane golf swing. My son Chase, he uses the traditional golf swing because I didn't know about the single plane swing back then. So just taking a small break while in between each ball, each round. Got the Golf Boy app going. Collecting data. So once again, I'll hit about 10 balls. And then we'll see what Golf Boy says about how I'm hitting my driver. So far this session, I felt pretty good with it again. But so yeah, hopefully everybody had a good New Year's and good holidays. If you're here, I'm assuming it's because you did. Oh my God. Caught that off the bottom of the club. Yep, sounds about right. So, 203 carry, 214 total. Hold on, I gotta retie my shorts string here. But yeah, with Chase and I, we do a stream every Saturday night. We will always do this stream. It's for our subscribers. It's for our community. For as long as the channel's going, we're always going to do that stream and hang out with you guys. We do that 6 p.m. Thailand time every Saturday. These last few have been, should keep my mouth shut. Every time I say something good about myself, the next shot I hit is just garbage. So if you're new in here, I use the single plane golf swing. I know it doesn't look all that pretty compared to the traditional swing, but I quite enjoy it. It works well for me. Caught that one a little thin. but it finished nice and straight. Oh, pulled the out of that one. So, not the best of contacts there, but at least it had the distance. Caught that one off the heel. That one was off the toe. Overcompensated there. I'm gonna thin that one. Just not transferring, getting that whip motion like I want. I was just way off the heel. Oh well. Let's see. So, all right, guys. So launch angle, 15 degrees plus or minus 7 degrees. Launch direction, right 2 degrees plus or minus 4.3. And you can see my dispersion there, right? Total distance is 215 plus or minus 12 yards. Total carries 295 plus or minus 17. Ball speed was 136. Club head speed was 90.5. So plus or minus 2 miles per hour. So not bad. So I've only got 10% battery left on this particular phone. So unfortunately got to put the launch monitor away at this point, but that is okay. I can just focus on hanging out with you guys and making good contact. Because sometimes when I put that thing up, even though I like all the numbers and everything, I feel like it's in my way. Like I know I'm not going to hit it, but sometimes I feel I will hit it. Like, see, this feels so much more open and comfortable to me. Goodbye. Nice little cut. Fortunately, it finished about 10 yards right. Just pulled that one. Left the country mile. But if you guys are enjoying the stream, do me a huge favor. Hit that thumbs up button. Really appreciate it. Really helps out the current stream. Nice. Whew. Ben, what up, Ben? Nice to see you, brother. Hopefully you had a good New Year. Nope. Still fading a little bit more than what I want it to. My golf tournament is Monday. Sweet, brother. Good luck on it, bro. Hope you do well. Chase and I are going to go play our first round of golf ever. Not this weekend, but most likely next. At least that's the plan, but we'll see. Oh, got it. Rushed. It's so much great. Yeah, that's how New Year's should go, man. That's how they should go. Right now. Give me 1 second. What's going on with the phone? Something just happened. God dang it.